this camera is so shitty. But it's the best I have at the moment. Okay, you can see me, see everything going on. Kind of see the feet. I can hold them up and whatnot, but... Hello? Welcome to a live. It's been so long since we've done a live. Barney, stop moving. I'm trying to do a live here. I'm in a different room. As my different room from my last live. Well, excuse you. Anyway. We're making fursuit feet. Well, we're going to finish up these fursuit feet. I've already started them. I just have to duct tape them and fur them up. They will be indoor feet, so I have to fur the bottom of the padding as well. Ugh, cats. Yeah. So we got 2 stompers. And I'm going to duct tape them up. Barney, what are you doing? I just got some new duct tape today. So sorry for the shitty quality of the camera. My MacBook is not exactly the best. Come on. Where are my scissors? So we're just gonna start taping her up. Come on. I think I got the shitty duct tape today. Wish I could put music on, but I don't want to get monetized. Demonetized. Don't want to get demonetized. I would love to get monetized. Come on. I got the sniffles because I'm allergic to cats. We've got 5 cats in this house. I'm allergic to dogs too. We've got 3 dogs in this house. 2 cats are mine. Well, 2 cats are ours. 1's only mine. 3 are my boyfriend's parents. 1 dog is ours. The other 2 are my boyfriend's parents. Luckily, his parents are like always up north. So we have the house all to ourselves. Well, not all to ourselves. We kind of live with a roommate, which is his brother. Upstairs. We're just down in the basement. I got a pouting dog beside me. Oh, I got shitty duct tape. It's so like thin and flimsy. I hate it. Come on. What the heck, man? Go. Tickle in my nose. No, don't fold. Don't fold. No. No. You dick. Stop. Don't do it. So this is for a customer on Etsy. Come on. My slots are open. I have 2 slots open for some feet. I do plenty grade. And they're more like boots and not, well, I want to say more booties than they are boots. Freaking fur. Sorry for the sniffles. I know it's not appealing. Back! Freaking tape sucks. Cost me freaking $19. So I want to ask, and y'all can leave like comments or something. I don't know if you can leave comments at the end of the lives. I think so. If you can, that'd be great. But I want to ask, should I bring another fursuit maker onto the channel and like, you know, ask them questions and whatnot? Because I'm sure we all would like to like know how to properly, or how other people make suits. Like I have my ways and other people's have their ways. So it'd be like, you know, getting to know, oh shit balls. Getting to know other fursuit makers. I have a few in mind that I want to reach out to that I know. One is I want to say good acquaintance of mine. We've met on multiple occasions. We seem to go to a lot of our local conventions together. Some of you may know of them. His name is Sibby. Sorry if I totally butchered that. And I think they are absolutely so cool. But I could also just be fangirling. I don't care. Don't care if I have an incoming email. Actually, I kind of do. I'm trying to sell my car right now. It's not from a car. Scrap piece of metal car. Don't buy privately. Buy from a dealership. Don't make the same mistake I did. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, but there is. $4,000 later. Hey, I'm getting $700 for it. Possibly. I only paid so far $200 as a buy-off from the person. But I paid $4,000 into the car. I paid for I paid for new oil. I paid for a new front windows. Front window. Windshield. A windshield. That's what it is. It's a windshield. I paid for one of those. $600. Holy crap. I didn't know they could get up to that much. What else did I pay? I paid for an oil leak repair, but the guy just fucked up the oil even more. So it blew my alternator. That was a shit show. We were fucking in Barrie. We had to get all the way back to London. Okay, I'm in Canada. So we took the back way. So that was like 4 hours for us. By highway, 2 hours. Had to sign up for CAA right there and then and there. I think I cried a lot that day. They almost didn't let me bring home the car from Barrie. I'm just like, no, I have to get this back home. You cannot keep this car. So we called CAA. We called for a tow truck. As they're putting my car on the tow truck, I'm crying because I'm so upset. My first car, and I had it for 3 months. I can't get in contact with the owner because he moved all the way out to Nova Scotia? Newfoundland. Yep, he moved all the way out to Newfoundland. Boy, was I so upset. We're getting there. I gotta cover up the toes. We were heading up for like a family reunion of some sort for my boyfriend's family up in New Liskeard area for those Canadians that are watching in Ontario, which is about a 6 to 10 hour drive depending on where or how you get there, I guess. We were lucky enough that, we broke down by a Midas. I don't know if Americans or other parts of the world have a Midas, but we broke down around there. We walked because we completely ran out of oil. Let's just say that. We completely ran out of oil because of this major oil leak. We walked over to the Midas. They gave us like half a 2 liter for free of oil. So filled up what we could of the car and then started her up and got her all the way back to the Midas right around the corner. And then we were there for 4 hours. We had the dog. Say hi, Lilo. Say hi, honey. Say hi. Hey. Sit. Say hello. Hello. Blah, blah, blah. Stop it. Hey. I'm a pretty Aussie Shepherd. You're not very nice to people. Go lay down. She isn't very, very nice to people. She is a little aggressive towards strangers, mostly children. She's bitten a few children, so when we take her out, she wears a muzzle. I'm just so happy the parents didn't sue us. But she did break skin, sadly. She's not even my dog, man. My boyfriend's. If we're being honest, I don't like the dog. I tolerate you. Go on, go lay down. If anyone knows how to train an Aussie Shepherd, please let me know. I think she's like the most stubborn, idiotic thing ever. That's just my opinion, though. I don't like her, but I love her. It's like a love-hate relationship all in one. Freaking tape. Some days she's good. Most days, she's bad. We're trying. She is 2 years old. Trying to get her trained. But yeah. Anyway, we have the dog with us. We were lucky that the Midas people let us bring her in because they were a no dog place. Only like service animals, and she is definitely not a service animal. Yeah, the Midas people were not going to let me take the car home unless we towed it. So we signed up for CAA right then and there. That is my shit tail story. My shit tail car story. I will never buy privately again. Hey, you want to buy a car? Not from you, I don't. Don't take it personally. I just had a very bad experience. Freaking sniffles. I do take allergy medicine to help suppress the allergies, but they do get pretty bad some days. And we might be getting a new kitten too. Well, I want a new kitten. The person allergic to cats wants a new kitten. I am a crazy cat lady. Dylan says I'm not, but I am. I thought I was a dog person. And then I had that thing in my life. I'm sorry, lady, but I was in his life before you were. So she thinks my boyfriend is her mate. So she hurts me a lot. I want to say she doesn't like me at all because I'm taking most of the attention from Dylan away from her. So she resorts to hurting me. Like, she pushes me down the stairs. So we've had to start putting her down the stairs before we go down the stairs. Most times she does kind of, when I start going down the stairs, she'll zip it back up the stairs, and I still end up falling down the stairs. So now we've had to baby gate the house. We don't even have a baby, but we've had to baby gate the house. All stairs at the bottom of them have baby gates. We're in the basement, so we're lucky. The basement has a door at the very tip top. Come on. So we've got privacy. And we can also keep our animals downstairs. We let the cats roam around upstairs sometimes. Reaper, my black and white kitty, absolutely adores their one female cat. Her name is Kitten. And he's kind of friends, I want to say, with their orange cat, Alfie. Those two are best buds. I think it's cute. Barney, we try and keep him downstairs because apparently, although we're 100% sure that it's Kitten peeing in his parents' closet. Like, Barney doesn't really go upstairs, and they're just like, oh, your cat peed in our closet. Our cat wasn't upstairs, so it's Kitten. She pees everywhere she can. She's got to go, honestly. All of us but the mom think she has to go. The mom will not let her go because she's Alex's cat. And even Alex doesn't want her here because she mostly pees on his stuff. And she pees in the closet. Stop blaming this little old man, okay? He's innocent. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, old man. Okay. Got it all taped. We only need to tape one because the feet are literally the same. Same pattern. Oh, you know what? We're going to trace this part on the fabric. This is hard to get tape off of. The upholstery foam, easy as fuck. So, I'm going to quickly doodle on the pattern. Not that there is a pattern, it's just the pattern to cut out the fabric. My only problem I think I'm going to have with these feet is they somehow want me to do brown to black gradient. I told them, hey, I don't do airbrushing. It's going to be a hard transition. And they were okay with that for the most part. I'm like, hey, I will try my very best, but it's definitely not going to be an easy transition. Will be a more harder one. Hey, if anyone else knows how to do an easy transition to color without airbrushing, would love to know. But I don't know, so that's why it's not going to be. It's going to be a hard transition. I don't know where I should stop the black from coming up. It's going to be brown, black. The toes are all black. The base of the paws is going to be black with red beans. So, okay, let's see. Go here, go around. Just do a line just right around. Right connecting to the corner piece right here. And it'll just be the top half is brown, fading into black. Okay, so this is, to me, this is the right side. Right brown, right black. Oh, they want claws as well. So we have to make room at the toes, like a slit right in here for the claws, which are going to be gold. We also have to do a dart on the top of the inner toes. That way we can wrap the fabric around nice. So these are black, right outer toe, rot. So this one is a lot black, black, nope, this is rot, not rot, right inner toe, not left. This one is left inner toe, lit. And then black, left outer toe, lot. The top is left, brown, right, black. Alright, I don't know if you can see my writing. Like I said, this camera is so bad on this computer. Whoop. I did it again. Left, not right. I don't know my left from my right. Okay. I've got the Barney cat behind me. I got some paper. So we can, after we like cut these pattern pieces out, we can slap them on some paper. This is not going to be a very long live because tomorrow I will be doing a lot of the fabric cutouts because I'm still waiting for some fabric. This person bought back in September, mid-September. It is beginning of November. I bought the fabric the day right after they ordered. So I'm not quite sure. I got my money back for my fabric and they're still going to send it. So just X-Acto knife this. Don't cut your fingers off. Anyway, back to the bringing in some fursuit makers onto this channel. I want to interview some fursuit makers, see how their business is thriving. I think I'm doing pretty good too on my my shop. So, but we want to get other people's opinions. A lot of it will be more local. Like I said, Sibby is Southern Ontario, and they go to a lot of the fursuit conventions. They also do a lot of the Comic-Cons here in Southern Ontario, like CK Expo, which I'll be in this coming April. It's a 2-day thing. They were at They were at Forest City Comic Con here in London this year in August, July or August. And then in September, they did London Comic Con, which was a 2-day event that I was also in. So, I want to say we are acquaintances. I wouldn't say we're friends. We are acquaintances. I've bought a few things from them. I'm not sure if they're she, her, or they, them, he, him. That's why I've just been saying them. I don't want to offend them. I want to... yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard nowadays to, get people's pronouns down right. You'd be, on the verge of offending everybody. And I'm not saying, hey, you can't have different pronouns. But, the alien one, I'm not sure how I feel about that one. A few people have been saying that they're aliens. I mean, I guess to other aliens, we are aliens. But we're human. We all do make mistakes. If I get your pronouns wrong, I will correct myself and apologize. I don't want to offend anybody. That is not my thing. I don't like offending people. Unless they really deserve it. Like Karens. Like, no, sorry. We don't like Karens. Though I do have like a close dart, not a close dart friend, but I have a dart friend because I play darts. Her name is Karen, and she's like the sweetest lady you'll ever meet. Actually, all the Karens I know are pretty nice. One's batshit crazy, and I swear she lives under a bridge. She kind of looks like a troll, so it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, what are we doing now? We're doing the toes. We're cutting the toes out. I like cutting it all out and then peeling first. Ow, don't cut yourself. I know a few fursuit makers who use painter's tape for their like suit bases for the tapes. I don't know how they can use that stuff. I find it like so stiff, and it just doesn't like bend over the foam like so nice. Also seems to really rip my foam. Must have some Gorilla Glue painter's tape. Yeah, I'm not sure how people do that. Go lay in your bed. Get in your bed. Thank you. Don't huff at me, lady. As long as you ain't barking. If you guys have any other like fursuit makers that you want to like that are, you know, achievable in getting in contact with, send a comment. I will try and reach out to them. And if I can't reach out to them, I'm sorry I tried. If you guys have local fursuit makers, small-time fursuit makers, hey, shoot them a comment saying, hey, I know this one fursuit maker named Pyro. They are wanting to interview a whole bunch of fursuit makers. Can I drop them your email? Because I will take their email. I may even commission them. Yes, I'm a fursuit maker, but hey, I will commission other fursuit makers. Like if I like, we could do like a collab. Like, hey, I'll do the base of this. If you want to fur this, boom, collaboration. But no, that's not what I'm trying to get at. I do want to interview a whole bunch of like a Q&A type thing with fursuit makers. Possibly doing it live. So there's that. Oh. I don't know when I would make this video. One to say sometime in the foreseeable future. Not a month, not 2 months. I want to say that'd be January. January is a good time. Ouch. Don't cut yourself. I would love to know an easier way to get the frickin' duct tape off these feet. That's for sure. There's an easier way. Or easier tape. That works too. I've tried packing tape. I will not go there again. Shit rips so easily. I've tried painter's tape. Won't go there again either. I always seem to come back to the trusty old duct tape. Duct tape fixes everybody's problems. Oh shoot, that was too far. Oh shoot, too far. My bad. Excuse me. Would like to know what you guys want to see more of. I know I've been a little absent from the channel. I do apologize. My business is kind of taking most of my life, which is, I guess, a good thing. But at the same time, I don't really have time to do like the things that I want to do, which kind of makes me sad. Because I love making YouTube videos. Like, I made one every Wednesday or something like that. Made one every week. You guys seem to really like the furry ASMRs. And I still have scripts that I have written down that were sent to me that I have to do. So, I do apologize. I will get to them 2 years later. That's open. Great. Okay. Whew, that took a hot minute. Now we can just peel and paste. Peel and paste. Seems so simple, right? But I don't know where to start. Let's start with the toes. I do feet. I think I've done like at least 20 feet by now. You think I know what I'm doing. Every foot's different. Every foot is a different pattern. Sometimes. Not every foot, actually. You know what? I lied. Not every foot is this different pattern. There are a lot of them that are the same pattern. You know, just one simple, solid color. But you think I know what I'm doing by now. No, don't fold. Don't fold. There we go. All right. Uno. Slapping it on some paper to make it sturdy enough for me to cut out the fabric. So I will then cut it out cut it out off the paper and trace it onto some fur or other fabric. I'm doing fur. And come on. And then cutting that fabric out. Come on. Sewing that fabric together. Why are you so difficult? There we go. My computer charger is in the way. Oh, I just ripped it. Oh, you dumb shit. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, I hate duct tape. Try not to rip the toe off the base either. Ah, but I'm trying not to rip the freaking foam either. Stay. You cannot come off. You must be the shape of a toe. Oh, I did it again, you dumb shit. Ugh. Took a chunk out of it. I hate duct tape. Three toes down, one to go. Another piece of paper. It's hard getting it off the base, I will say that. Hi, Lilo. Hi, honey. Thank you. Go lay down. Go lay down. It's quiet time. It's quiet time. She's been running around all day and she just hasn't relaxed. I know Aussie Shepherds are a hyper breed, but we're trying to teach her that, hey, you can relax. Relax. Yes. Go relax. Go lay down. Thank you. Don't puff at me, lady. I freaking hate this. Oh, I hate duct tape. I hate it. I hate duct tape. It's ripping my foam. Come on. Let go of the foam. Let go. You can do it. Oh, you dumb shit. Another chunk of foam gone from my toe. Slap that on some paper. We got another toe. Oh, yes, we've got some toe beans. We are in the process of taking the tape off the toes while getting mad at the tape. Next piece. Come on. Come on. Oh, I hate this. Stop ripping my foam. Ah! How dare. How dare. Another piece. Slap it on some paper. I can fit another piece on there. I don't have to just waste paper. Come on. Come on. Come to mama. Oh, I thought I ripped it. Whew. That one was so easy. Okay. All right. Okay, I've got 2 more pieces to rip off. I hope I don't fuck this up. Did I mention I hate duct tape? Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, I love it when it just comes right off. But I don't love it when you fold. Okay, let's slap this on some paper. Come on. I know my paper is big enough. It's not big enough. My paper's not big enough. I'm gonna use a bit of this paper. I had to use a little bit of this paper. Probably gonna have to do that same with the other one. It's a good thing we've got to just cut them out after. Ow. Just like clawed myself. Oh, I love it when it comes off so easily. So easily. Ow. It's sticking to me now. It's tape, Tommy. It sticks to things. Had to like tape it down there. Yeah, it does. So after now I get to cut out all the tape and paper. The paper makes it a little bit more firm. And then I will trace it onto the fur. And that makes the pattern for the feet. I'm just gonna do a little snip here. Alright, so now we're going to cut out the right black piece. While my dog licks her butt. Stop that! That's nasty. I just took you outside too. You're disgusting. Gross. Gross. Ow. Don't stab yourself with scissors. So we're only going to be able to get some of the fur and fabric cut out because I'm still waiting on the fabric for the claws. The claws and the beans. I do not have the red yet for the beans. So, what are we going to cut out? Well, just the black and brown, I guess. Alright. So we got the tape and the paper on the other side. Nice and sturdy. Stands up on its own somewhat. Next piece. Fraud. It's a scam. I will cut these two pieces out, which are the browns on the very tip top of the foot. And voila. Next piece done. Ow! Stabbed my foot. I hate duct tape. I hate it so much. Hate how it bends and sticks to itself. Because, you know, that's what tape does. It sticks to itself. But it's the best stuff to use when making patterns, apparently. Next. Painter's tape. Crap. Packing tape. Crap. I don't think I'll ever use electrical tape because that shit is expensive and tiny. Come on. Duct tape fixes all problems, right? Well, it makes problems for me. Oh. I don't even know where my fur is. It's sitting right in front of my face. Wow. What are you looking at, punk? Licking your chops after you licked your butthole. Ew. Toes. You gotta remember to put darts in your toes when you're cutting out the duct tape from the pattern or like the base, or else you're never gonna get it to lay flat. It'll just curl up right on itself. You put like a nice big old line on the most curved part of like a piece. So say cutting out the toe, right? You would put a line right down the middle, not all the way down, just down the middle. That'll spread it out and lay it flat. WD-40. Yeah. Haven't had to use WD-40 yet. Or have I? You're a squeaker. I might have to use it on you, Lilo. Alright. There's the toe. So once we cut the fabric out, it'll go in like this. And it makes a nice little cup shape, I want to say. And that's a toe. That's an outer toe. Not to be confused with an inner toe, which has 2 slits in it. Don't eat my duct tape. I see you staring at me. I'll just cut around and cut the darts out after. Whoop. Again, I apologize for the crappy video. My computer has a very shitty camera. Probably a very shitty mic as well. Stop licking your chops. It's creepy, man. Alright, this is an inner toe. So the cut is actually on the tip top which will, I hate duct tape, which will fold in like so, and make a cup going up top. Obviously, it's hard to bend paper that way. And then this one, this is actually for the claw that'll go in. But I've got like a sort of cup type thing. Okay, I got 2 more pieces left. And then we can start tracing it out on the fabric. So because I have black and brown fabric, I will be using a white marker so I can see it better. If I was using like a yellow or red fabric, I would use a black marker, black Sharpie. I love me my Sharpies. Freaking love Sharpies. Hate duct tape, love Sharpies. Fursuiter's life. Fursuit maker. I do fursuit, but I make mostly. Okay. Another toe cut out. When you're cutting it out on paper too, it's also, you can like, you know, trim off all those ugly booglies pieces. They just don't look nice. Just round her out. Come on, you dumb shit. Okay. That is the final piece. Oh, I didn't cut the little itty bitty claw dart. There. Now it's the final piece. All done. When I trace these out, I will trace them out paper side down. Paper side up. Paper side up. That way it'll be more to the shape of the toe. It's over here. Because if you see, this is, yeah, right inner toe. The duct tape side is up. If you were to put it, just doesn't fit very well, does it? So I like tracing it paper side up. Let me go find my fabric, which is kind of like right. Let's move you over here. It's in this green bag. Got my black. And I got my brown. Don't eat that. Yeah, over here. Tilt you down so you can see the lovely, lovely fur. So all my fur is going to be pointing down. So I need to get it facing the right way. There you go. I think you guys can see that. So I'm going to grab all my brown pieces, which were those 2 little triangles. So I have my left and my right. And we're going to need 2 of each. So they're going to go this way. Don't know where the yellow fur came from. I need to find my white marker. Here it is. So I use the Sharpie paint-based markers. Woo! They are, water-based paint markers. Medium points. Oh, man, do I love these. So, just going to trace them out now. Right, this is a right. I'm going to do a left right on top of it, just to save some space. The only thing about using this marker is you have to continuously clean off the tip, because it just collects the fur and fabrics. This is a left. All right, we need another right. So another right, and then a left. Oops, that's my fingers. So unfortunately, we will not be finishing this on camera, but you know, we can always, I'll always take photos and it'll be on my Instagram, so you guys can check that out. I have to find my fabric scissors, which are right here. And when you're cutting fabric, you want to make small snips up, like right at the top of, right at the top of the fabric, so you're not getting the fur. And it's going to take you a little bit, but you're not going to have as much fur all over your floor and your face and your clothes as you would if you were just going through the whole thing. Just taking small snips right along my traced pattern piece. You're going to get it, if you're doing it on the floor, you're going to get in some awkward positions. I'm usually all over the fabric. My hands go in directions they're just not meant to go. Which is probably a good reason why I have carpal tunnel and tendonitis. And bad joints in general. Just making small snips. Small snippety snips. I hear you can also use rotary cutters or X-Acto knives. I'm not wrecking my X-Acto knives or my floor for this. So good old fabric scissors it is. Oh, okay, we just got some extra fabric pieces here that I put aside for like mystery fabric or mystery scraps boxes they're on my Etsy that you guys can buy to make small projects or even finish your own suits. If you need pieces, yeah, just put big pieces like this in them sometimes. They all have different colors. There's not just one singular color in a box. There's lots on my Etsy. I make hand paws. They're on my Etsy. I do just the bases for the feet. That's on my Etsy. You name it, it's probably on my Etsy for fursuits. I do other stuff too. Make teddy bears and scrunchies. Voila, we got our first piece. It's the right side. And I'll just set this aside. Somewhere where the cat can't get to. Or the dog. She seems to like to eat weird things. Have any questions? Put them in the comments section. I'll answer as much as I can. I do have slots open for commissions. Very little spots left, actually. Because I just got 2 other feet commissions. And then a tail commission the other day. This piece I'll just throw out. Next piece done, that's a left. I will brush these out later. I have a sewing machine. But I do most of my stuff by hand, just because it's looks a lot more cleaner. Sewing machine may be faster, but see, this is what I mean by having to move. Sewing machine is faster, but I'd say it makes more mistakes. Oh, my knee just cracked. I have a Twitch now. I have uploaded a video explaining where to find me on Twitch. So, have played a few games. I mostly play Stardew Valley, and sometimes I play Minecraft Dungeons. So you can find me on Twitch and watch me play that kind of stuff. I play Skyrim too. Haven't got that on Twitch yet. But I also take suggestions for what games I should play. I have an Xbox, if that, helps anybody. So it has to be Xbox accessible. Xbox One, I should say. I mean, I have a 360 too, but I ain't getting very far with that. I'll just cut off this little piece here. Just throw it out. No mystery box for you. So I'll back you guys up a little bit so I can get in here. Just making tiny snips. The rapid movement, not rapid, but repetitive movement really hurts. Okay, that was the last brown piece, so I can push you guys up. I'm happy to answer any questions, like, what the fuck are you doing? I am making feet, as it says in the title. Okay, I need to find my brush to brush these pieces out. the pieces that you guys just cannot see. These pieces. This pile of poo. Ow. Ow. Would like to know what you guys want to see on my channel. Reach. Halo. I haven't heard of Reach. Obviously, I know what Halo is. I'll look into those ones, so for sure. It'll definitely be a different kind of game for me. I know Halo is a shooter game, right? I haven't ever played it before. The only shooter game I've ever played was Overwatch. I just use normal cat or dog brush. This is not our cat and dog brush, so I am not mixing the two up. Reach has a good story. Sad ending though. Oh, great. So I'm going to cry? Is that what you're telling me? I'm going to cry? Because I'm an emotional person. Okay. Brown. Put that up. Great. Thanks. I, just love crying in games. Oh. Okay. We're on to the black now. And what I'm going to do with this big section here, I'm actually going to trace out the paw pads. Titanfall. I think my boyfriend plays that game. Not totally sure. Okay. We're just going to trace this out. Again, clean the tip of your marker. I will definitely look into these games. Like I said, I mostly play Stardew Valley. I love Skyrim. I'm a big Skyrim nerd. And I've been into Minecraft Dungeons lately. But hey, I will definitely play other games that are suggested. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you guys can see that. That is the foot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the beans on. Don't have the fabric for those just yet. But I will draw the beans. And then once the beans come in, I will sew them to the fabric, the black fabric. Oh, I don't want a teardrop. Just freehanding this. We're gonna call this the left foot. That way I know what foot is what. So we're gonna draw a big L on here as well. All right. There are our, you can't really see that, but those are our toe beans. That is our left foot as labeled. We're going to label this one right foot and try and trace this one out now. Oh, there's enough space. Yes. Switch the tip around. There we go. 2 more toes. There we go. Yes, bitch. Do a big giant R in the middle. And we're going to draw the beans on. Beans. No teardrops. No teardrop shapes. We also don't want it too close to the top and edge. So we still have to sew them on to the top base. I just love the shape of pop heads. So fun. We got beans and toes. I am looking for the pieces. They are underneath my feet. Okay, so now we get to cut out all the other black pieces. Go sneeze. Blah. Sorry about that. Don't need the brown pieces. Put those away. Or throw them out. Whatever you desire. We are going to start with the inner toes. Paper faced up. Oh, this fake fur. Fake fur, real fur. Whew. It's in my nose. And because I hand sew most of it, I don't leave a seam allowance. If I were to sew it on the machine, I'd give myself an extra, I want to say either a centimeter to a half inch. Who keeps texting me? This is right inner toe. Nobody's texting me. What the fuck? All right, so this means that is our left inner toe. Fuzzies everywhere. I know it's been a while since my last live, but I have still not finished that Mano Kit head. Maybe I should do that in one of these videos. Because I'm sure my Sona Ground Zero would really like to be alive. I have Pyro. Got Rift. This is left inner toe. Right, I need 2 of these. So I need to get my right inner toe back. Trace another one. I have more black fabric somewhere, but I am not getting it out tonight. It's not happening. So we are going to cut out all the toes, possibly these, and then we'll see if we have enough for these, but I don't think I will have enough, unfortunately. Never hurts to get ahead of things. You're right, it never hurts. I just never seem to be able to get ahead of anything. I'm always behind on something. For once, I'd like to get ahead in life. But hey, I'm getting money for that freaking lemon of a car, I guess. That's an up. Okay, this is right inner toe. Okay, now we're done with the right inner toe. Move along. Little doggy. Move along. Move along. Okay, next piece. Would like to get ahead in my bills too, but you know, shit happens when you have to pay $4,000 for a lemon car. 'Tis why I'm getting rid of it. Left inner toe. Get rid of the left now. Oh yeah, I am definitely not gonna have enough for the sides. Shit. Hey, that's okay. At least not with this fabric. I have black fabric in the many, many, many totes of fabric that I have. Oh, I've got to go through that shit. Okay, this is the left outer toe. I'd like to know what you guys think about me doing a Q&A session with other fursuit makers. I know I've said that earlier in the live, but I really need to know, like, should I bring other fursuit like makers, local or not, and do like questions? See how they do stuff. Like, what is the difference? Like, everyone has their own way of making suits, right? Like, how do you make your stuff work? How do you sell your company, right? Because I would love to know how to get more. Obviously, a lot more practice I need to get more experience, but I want more customers. I'm getting greedy. I'm also in a hard time right now, so it's understandable. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should I bring in and do a live with other fursuit makers? Local, like, you guys can suggest others to bring in that are, you know, reasonable to get at, like, I want to say reasonable to get in contact with. Because I can get in contact with one, I know for sure, Sibby. We do a lot of the same conventions together. in our local community. They are actually my inspiration, I want to say. I met them one year at a convention, and I was just like, wow. I could do one. I have enough for one. Because I know I have other black somewhere. I was thinking that too, that bringing in new people and ideas. That's why I want to, like, do some, like, a quick Q&A session, either live or like recorded left. So I just don't know many fursuit makers. So I need one more of this and two of these, but I just don't have enough of this and this bolt or this fabric slice. I'll have to get it out tomorrow because it'll be a hassle to get it tonight. All right, small snips. Like, I don't know if you guys want to, like, say, put a little word out saying, hey, so-and-so, like, I guess Pyro is trying to make a video. Can I, like, shoot them your email so they can get in contact with you? Because if I have contact information, you bet your bottom dollar I'll be hitting them up. May commission them. Because, supporting others is what I like to do. Scrap mystery box pile. Trash. I've waited a very long time for this gold type fabric. I still hope it's coming. Like, they refunded me and they said I can keep the fabric, but, like, is it even coming? Should I order more? Probably be here before the other one. Howl Fabrics is pretty good with their shipping, so, like, I'm not sure why it's taking so long. Okay, we got a piece. All right, what do you guys want me to talk about? I like talking, as you guys can see. I just ran out of things to talk about. Say cleaning information for synthetic fur. So what I like to do for like cleaning my fursuit, or even like some fursuit pieces, mostly like the hands, because it's hard for my eyes because my head For my eyes, they are colored on with marker. They weren't painted on. So I have to get a damp cloth with some warm water and wash her out with a washcloth. For my hands, my tail, and my feet, I let them soak in a bathtub full of warm water and a less harsh scent shampoo. Obviously, never put your fursuit pieces in. It smells like old gym shorts. Yeah, mascots. Mascots are the stinky things. But as I was saying, a light scented shampoo is always a good thing to soak your suits in. And then you can always, I like the spray colognes for fursuits from Norse Wolf Creations. They are on Etsy. Look them up. I love them. Like, my fursuit smells like grapefruit and passion fruit. You can get a whole bunch of different other scents, but those are the scents that I like on my fursuit pyro right now. If they had like a campfire scent, oh, you bet your bottom dollar I'd get her one of those. But yeah, that's how I like washing my suits. Obviously, for mascot heads, it'll be a lot easier, I think, to wash their heads because you can soak them in a bathtub or a shower and then brush out the fur once everything's dried, but also still a little damp. That way it's not dry. Yeah. Brush it out before it's dried completely. That way your fur isn't all this way and that. And spray it down with some cologne. It should smell a lot better because fursuits and mascots are like, I want to say basically the same thing. They're not, but they kind of are. Big animal costumes. Sometimes they're not animals. Big costumes get very stinky. Thankfully, I've never had Pyro stink so bad. I still wash her every time I use her to an extent. Like, if I worn her for like maybe 2 hours, I'll spray her down in the cologne. If I wore her for a full day, yeah, she's taking a bath. Because I'd be sweating. This is going to take a while. Holy crap. My hands are already hurting. My legs are falling asleep. No, that's trash. You're trash. Freaking fur everywhere. I'll have to vacuum. Vacuum and lint roll. I have a claw pattern somewhere. I'm not going to get it out right now because I actually have no idea where it is. That'd just be me 30 minutes of looking. Speaking of heat, what's the best way to keep cool when suiting? Oh, okay. So what I use is a portable fan that I stick in the mouth of Pyro, and it just blows cool air right into your face the whole time. You can also stick it into your suit as well. It's like the best thing ever. They're on Amazon. Fairly cheap, I'd say, but maybe max $15 for some of them. Best investment you'll ever make for a fursuit. Just tiny portable fan. It's on a string. Just pop it over your head before you pop it over your actual head before you put your fursuit head in. You can either pop it in its mouth or stick it up through your fursuit head and just have it in the mouth. Unless you look through your mouth, which some people do when it gets too hot. But I guess with the fan, you wouldn't need to look through your mouth. I still have yet to invest in one. But I know Sibby Fursuits, they use one. Oh, when I was fursuiting with them one year, they had one, and it's like instantaneously cool down. I wonder if I can actually put a link of it in the chat. Portable fan. There's a whole bunch of different ones. You can get a neck fan. Those are pretty good. You don't want a handheld one. You just want one that goes around your neck. Fan. Portable. Oh, here they are. Rechargeable necklace fan. That's what they're called. Necklace fan. Not the $20 one. There was one for $17. I just saw it. Although if you're from America, it may be a lot cheaper than what I'm seeing because I'm in Canada. But hey, I will put I will put this link in the chat. That's basically what it is. Pin the message. And yeah, you could stuff it in your mouth, put it in your fursuit. You'll stay cool. Like I said, best investment you'll ever make. Saves you from overheating. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm just trying to be helpful. A lot of people also don't wear balaclavas to help, like, with heat. But I have sensitive skin towards the foam, so I have to wear a balaclava, which adds to the heat. But hey, if you don't have to wear balaclava, I wouldn't. How many more pieces left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you guys got 5 more pieces for me to get through. So what else you guys want me to talk about, answer questions to? Trash. A lot of these pieces are trash. They're not going into a mystery scrap fur box. This piece can, because it is big enough. So I put that aside with the brown pieces. Oh, I've seen the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, so good. I would love to try and make a Bonnie costume. Everyone always makes Freddy, but I want a Bonnie costume, Then you can actually say, oh, it's cosplay. It's not a fursuit, it's cosplay. Because for me, that kind of is what fursuiting is. It's just another cosplay. That's what my boyfriend thinks too. It's just cosplay. I got him into it, actually. Ever seen a seal? I'm assuming you meant fursuit. And no, I have not. Would love to, though. What would it look like? I assume they would maybe use minky as the fur instead of actual faux fur. My cat Reaper is just going crazy. What's up, Bubs? What's up, Bubbies? I named him Reaper after the Overwatch character. But I should have named him after Assassin's Creed character because he's got the Assassin's Creed symbol on his forehead. I've actually never played Assassin's Creed. Pretty sure there's a movie for it too. I hear it's a lot like The Witcher. I could be wrong, but has a cat with those markings, eh? Well, now I really have to play the game. Reaper, you're in a game, I guess. Ouch. My goal, just in life in general, is to get Reaper famous by my art. I sell a lot of things on my Etsy with Reaper on it. Or I did. I had a few cups. They sold really quickly. Stickers are still up. Not sure if I'm going to make pins of him. I want to try enamel pins. Those would be cool. Apparently black and white cats sell pretty fast on Etsy. What else do I have on my Etsy? We got teddy bears. Stickers galore. There's a lot of custom fursuit stuff and just Fursona. See you later. Thanks for joining. What else is on my Etsy? Yeah, lots of custom Fursona stuff. I do art. Lots of art. Not just for Fursonas either. Do art for really anything. I don't do realism though. I'm mainly a cartoon drawer. People would say my style is anime. I'm okay with that. Got scrunchies up there. That's mainly what I got on there. There's more, but it's just hard to say what I all have. Two more pieces. And then the live will be done, guys. So I cannot finish this tonight. My hands are killing me. Okay, one more. Well, I guess I could brush them out with you guys. Okay, we're going to brush them out. Don't forget to clean out your brushes. Get in your bed. So many freaking pieces. Jesus. All right, and that's all the pieces cut out. Not all of them. I've still got to do a few of the side pieces, but I'll do that tomorrow because it's 8:20 now. By the time I really clean up, it'll be time for bed. Because I is tired. I just want to snuggle up and watch some movies. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live for those who stuck around. For those of you watching afterwards, I hope whatever tips I said gives you good information. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and like my Facebook page. Actually, you know what? You don't have to like my Facebook page. You guys don't even get my Facebook page. My Facebook, forget it. Whatever. Forget I said anything. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my shop. That helps support this channel and helps support me in general. And don't forget to always be your best self and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Bye, guys.